for that atrocious game that we played against a set of kids for Sheffield Wednesday. That starting lineup should have been good enough to win that game. We had Darlow in net, which I think should be number one keeper because Perry's crap with his feet. Right back Byram didn't get forward. That right hand side with Allenson wasn't good. Hello, centre backs. I thought Bornau played better than Beale, but a lot of people are saying Beale played better than Bornau. But yeah, let's see. Left back Harrison, probably man at match. Played well today at left back, did Jack Harrison. A lot of people wanting him out. But yeah, I think he was man of match today. Middle two, Longstaff and Gruev, non-existent. Left hand side, Okafor. It's his first game. You could see he was trying to run past people, but just not taking the ball with him. On the right hand side was Aronson. Just wasn't his game today. He was just knocked off the ball by a bunch of kids. And up top, Nemecha. In the number 10 we have Puro. Don't know why he's still at the club. If Leeds get a bid for him, I'll take it. Take it and sell him on straight away. For me, he's no good in this team. Yeah, he's a good championship striker, but Premiership striker, no chance. He'd be lucky if he scores 3 or 4 goals this season. Nemecha up top. Got into a couple of decent things in the first half. Second half, when he brought the subs on, Nemecha come on. Nonto come on. Puro's done. Puro's been. Dr. Cox, this is what I said in the championship, right? Everybody's saying, oh yeah, but he's top scorer in the championship. He did that for 2 seasons before we bought him. Why didn't no Premiership side come in for him? If he's that good, why didn't no Premiership side come in for him? Because he can't do it. Tesla. He's a donkey. Calvert-Lewin, when he come on, got in a few decent spaces. Yeah, he's been rusty. Probably it's his first game in probably 9 months. Yeah, he should have scored. Gruev. Yeah, probably. I like Gruev, but I just don't think the Premiership's. I think he's a bit. I think the Premiership's a bit too slow, too quick for him. Swap Sargent for Puro. No thanks. For me, if a bid comes in for Puro, and I saw a team that was linked with him today in Italy, let him go. It says Italy's a lot slower. It'll suit Puro to a T. Get some money for him, even if it's 10 million. So what? It'll go towards another player. Because for me, Puro's not going to do it. Sargent, no, I don't think he's the one. Demirovic, he scored 2 tonight for his team, so are we going to be able to get him? That's the point. For me, we should have got. I think Bamford's going to end up coming back into the squad. I know it sounds bad, and I know it's that people don't want it, but the way it's going at the moment with our strikers, I could see Bamford being brought back in. Goalkeeper's no good. Perry can't use his feet, can't use his hands. Darlow's is probably number 1 goalkeeper. James Justin coming in. He'd have probably played tonight if it hadn't been a bank holiday. So yeah, Amundsen, get him out on loan. Harrison at left back was probably the best player on the pitch. I don't care what people say. We need him for helping back in that defence. People saying Largy'd have scored today. We didn't do anything to. We didn't get the balls in. The balls were coming in. They were going over the players. You know what I mean? They couldn't hit a barn door, any of our players today. Second half, last 10-15 minutes before we're going to penalties, we seem to start picking up the tempo. Why is it taken, I don't know, from 73 minutes up to 90 odd minutes to pick up the tempo before it goes to penalties? Their goal, and Darlow, through his legs, comes off him, into the back at net. Bogle comes on, rescues us, as he did last season. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. This team, I think even if we get a couple of more players in, this team's going to be struggling. People that saying we're going to stay up easily, 14th, 15th, take your head for a shake. We'll be lucky to hit 7th. We'll be lucky to hit 17th the way it's going. Yeah, we'll be lucky to hit 17th the way it's going. For me, my man of the match is Harrison. Daniel Farker in the press conference, I've seen a clip of it saying we didn't lose to a 121 side, we lost to a football team. Defending that shower is shite. Sorry about the language, but yeah. So yeah, anybody got anything you want to say before I leave it off? It's just, no, this team, 49ers, yeah, we spent 100 million on 10 players. Well, 8 players. Can't count the 2 that were free. So yeah, it's just one of those days. Leeds United knocked out again by a lower league club out of a cup game. You'll get some people saying, "Oh, I'm glad we're out of cup and concentrate on league." Be nice to have a cup run now and again. You know what I mean? What's it going to be when it comes to FA Cup? When we get a lower league side, something like a York City or something like that, you know what I mean? We'll get hammered. So for me, Daniel Farker doesn't need to be sacked yet. It's not his fault. I think it's more on the 49ers. Not bringing in the players that we need. Yeah, I know we'll have had players that will have already point blank refused to come to us because we're in a relegation fight. Bringing Solomon in for me is a dip. Last resort. No what else we can get done. Let's get Solomon in. Would he have made a difference tonight? I don't think so. I think if we'd have had a Ampadu in, if we'd have had a full team in, Tanaka and all that, I don't think it would have been any different. I think it could have been down to there being no fans in the ground. I don't know, 7,801 fans in the ground, and I think most of them were Leeds fans. So, it's like being back in League 2 days. So yeah, that's it from me. I've got no else to say really. Smash a like, subscribe, hit your notification bell, all that jazz. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now and chill out for night. I think watch a bit of TV. No what else to do after all that. Thanks for watching.